Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm really excited to talk with you today. Today we're exploring how to train your brain to think directly in English without translating everything first. Many learners struggle because they constantly translate words from their native language into English during conversations. This translation process slows down your speaking and makes natural communication almost impossible to achieve consistently. The good news is that you can rewire your brain to think in English automatically. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button right now. The first strategy involves thinking in small English sentences throughout your entire day whenever possible. When you wake up, try saying to yourself something simple like, "I feel tired today." During breakfast, describe your actions internally by thinking, "I am drinking coffee" or "eating toast slowly." These tiny moments of English thinking create new neural pathways in your brain over time. You don't need complicated vocabulary or perfect grammar when you're just starting this practice out. Simple present tense sentences work perfectly fine for building this essential mental habit in your mind. The key is consistency, so try to catch yourself thinking in your native language daily. Then, immediately switch that thought into English, even if it feels awkward or unnatural at first. Over weeks and months, this practice becomes automatic, and you'll notice yourself thinking in English naturally. Tell me in the comments below what simple sentence you'll start practicing today in your head. The second strategy focuses on getting enough English input through listening to various accessible content regularly. Your brain needs to hear English constantly to internalize sentence patterns and natural speaking rhythms. Start with simple podcasts designed specifically for English learners at your current level of understanding. Music with clear lyrics also helps because repetitive choruses get stuck in your head all day. YouTube videos about topics you already love make learning feel less like studying and more fun. The important thing is choosing content that's just slightly above your current English level consistently. If you're still watching and haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and like now. Too difficult content will frustrate you, while too easy content won't challenge your brain enough. Aim for understanding about 70 to 80% of what you hear in any given material. This sweet spot allows your brain to learn new words from context without feeling overwhelmed completely. Listen during your commute, while cooking dinner, or even when you're exercising at the gym. The more English surrounds you daily, the faster your brain starts processing it without translation steps. Some learners report that after 6 months of consistent input, they dream in English sometimes. What's your
favorite English podcast or YouTube channel that helps you learn the language better? Write your recommendations in the comments so other learners can discover new resources too. The third strategy involves generating English output by speaking to yourself out loud whenever you can. This might feel strange initially, but talking to yourself is incredibly effective for language learning. Describe what you see around you in English as if you're narrating a documentary film. While walking outside, you might say, "I see a blue car parked near that tall building." Cooking dinner becomes a chance to practice by saying, "Now I'm cutting vegetables for the soup." This self-talk bridges the gap between passive understanding and active speaking skills you need. Your brain starts connecting English words directly to objects and actions without translation in between. You can also have imaginary conversations with yourself about topics that interest you personally every day. Pretend you're explaining your favorite hobby to a friend or describing your weekend plans out loud. These practice sessions feel silly at first, but they build confidence and fluency remarkably fast. Record yourself speaking occasionally and listen back to identify areas where you need more practice. You'll notice improvement over time, which motivates you to continue this daily speaking habit consistently. Share in the comments what topic you'd like to practice talking about in English this week. Remember that language learning should always feel enjoyable and manageable, never overwhelming or stressful. Constantly, taking small daily steps is much more effective than occasional intense study sessions that burn you out. Consistency matters more than perfection, so don't worry about making mistakes during your practice time. Your brain needs time to form new connections, and fluency develops gradually over many months. Some linguists estimate that achieving conversational fluency requires around 600 to 700 hours. That might sound like a lot, but it's just 30 minutes daily for about 4 years. The process is slow,
but every single day of practice moves you closer to your goal. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories like understanding a song or expressing a thought. The ultimate goal is making a direct connection between English and your daily life experiences. When you see a dog, your brain should think dog, instead of translating from your native word. This direct mental link makes English feel natural rather than foreign or difficult to access quickly. You'll know you're succeeding when you catch yourself thinking in English without trying to do so. So let's review the 3 main strategies we discussed for training your brain effectively today. First, think in small English sentences constantly throughout your day, whenever you remember to do it. Second, surround yourself with simple English input through podcasts, music, and videos you genuinely enjoy. Third, generate English output by speaking to yourself out loud and describing everything around you. These strategies work together to create an immersive English environment, even if you don't live abroad. The transformation won't happen overnight, but consistency will absolutely bring results you'll notice eventually. Start today with just one small habit, then gradually add more as it becomes easier. Before you go, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if helpful. What's your biggest challenge when trying to think in English instead of translating from your language? Write your answer in the comments below, and I'll try to respond to as many as possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we continue improving together.